What's up, everybody? Mahone here from Tricky Gym today with Derium's Pokemon. Really excited to be back on the channel. Thank you all for having me. We are going to be opening a PSA graded return today. Make sure to check out psacard.com for all of their amazing grading services. And I am so unbelievably excited about this. I've got some Misty's cards in here that I'm hoping to add to my Misty collection, as well as some super dope e-reader stuff as well. Very, very cool rare cards that we got in this PSA graded return video in store for you all today. So let's see what we have got. Oh my, we have got a big long video for you all today. Let's see how many did we get. Ugh. So many in this box we got. Oh, tough to open. Okay, let's see. Am I making sure that I'm doing that right side up? Okay, these are the wrong side up. We've got these fellas right there. And we have got these fellas. Let's see, right here. Very cool. I've even got some Topps cards in here. I'm really excited. You can see that is not a standard Pokemon card. No, it is not. I was able to open up some Topps Pokemon cards that I got for my girlfriend Natalie for Christmas. And really excited to see what we got on some of those returns here, especially this Pikachu card. That's going to be awesome. How many do we have today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 plus 9, right? We got like 19 here. So a ton of cards to reveal for you all. And let's get it started up in here. Let's see what we got. First of all, we've got a Charmeleon here. Super, super dope. What set is that from? We're going to see what set it's from. Amazing artwork on this Charmeleon. Let's see what we've got. A 10 from the EX Dragon set. Amazing stuff. This is just a super collectible card, and I love these sets that came right after Sky Ridge, the early EX sets. I am really loving those sets lately. I think that early EX era is just so cool. I have been picking up a lot of the early EXs myself. I love the legendary birds from Fire Red, Leaf Green, but I also have some of the early X's from the Rocket's Return set. This era of Pokemon cards is just so amazing to me. Starting off the video right with a 10, and let's check out the back of that Charmeleon too. Just super clean. If the video will focus, very good. Awesome stuff. Super clean card. All right, up next we've got a first edition Typhlosion. Now I was torn on whether or not we were gonna get a 10 on this card. It is like very clean, but this card is very hard to grade. It's very hard to grade because look at that big, like, kind of white yellow background. It is so easy to get a hairline scratch on that thing. It's a 8. Oh, I thought this thing could be a 10. The corners are pristine. They are amazing. If this card was a 10, it would be like a $500-$600 card. Look how beautiful that holograph pattern is. Still very happy with it as an 8, near mint condition. Super rad. But like I said, there are maybe a couple hairline scratches on that holo. This is just such a tough card to grade because of that big holograph on there. So much surface area for potential hairline scratches. Very tough card to grade. It's got a very low pop at a PSA 10. Up next, we got a Brock's Ninetails here, first edition. I sent this away once, and I got a 9, and I thought that maybe we could get a 10 out of it, so I sent it away again, and sure enough, we've got a 9 again, so no surprises there. I think I'm going to stop sending this thing away. I really wanted the Brock's Ninetails in a 10, and I thought that maybe if we just got maybe a second opinion on it, if we got another look, that maybe it would get a 10, but alas, no, and that's okay. It is a little bit miscut on the front, and I know that PSA does not play around with their miscuts there, and it is a little bit favoring this side. I think this side is a little bit thinner than this side here. So 9 is fair. That first edition Brock's Ninetails will just live as a 9 from now on. We've got a Mewtwo Star up next. This is just such a rare card. All the Star cards, super, super rare, very collectible, awesome stuff. Let's see what we got. A 9, awesome, from that EX Holland Phantom set. Super cool card. Look at that guy. I love that this Mewtwo has an attack cost with all the colored energy as well. A fire, lightning, and a psychic. Just very cool, dynamic looking card with those 3 energy types on there. I think it's super, super rad. Definitely a collectible piece. It's got a little bit of whitening down here in the bottom right corner, which is probably why we ended up scoring a 9 on it. A little bit up there as well with 2 hits like that. Sure. Definitely satisfied with a 9 grade on that one. Up next, we've got Flareon Star to back up that Mewtwo Star, and we've got a 9 on it as well. Very, very solid grade for a beautiful card. The evolutions are just super collectible and just such fan favorites, honestly. The evolutions are always hitters as far as price range goes, so really excited to have that on board as well. Up next, Pikachu Star, obviously one of the biggest collector pieces of the Star Pokemon. Rayquaza Star is like probably one of the most expensive ones I've seen. But Pikachu Star, definitely a hitter. Let's see what we got. A 9 as well from the Holland Phantom set. Very, very cool Pikachu. Nice job. All of our stars getting 9s today. And that is rad, honestly. But I am hungry for another 10. Let's see, first edition Dark Raichu, and I did, let's see, I think I did open this myself out of a pack, so that's really exciting for me as well. We'll see what we got on this one. It's an 8, unfortunately. I was really excited about this. I opened it myself. It was super clean, but again, just a very, very hard card to grade because it's got that big hollow, right? It's just so big. It's very white, very yellow. Any sort of like factory scratches that come down are going to detract from the grade overall. So still very clean card, very good grade at an 8. I think I've got a second one that I opened from a pack. I've opened 2 Dark Raichu first edition, so maybe we'll get our second one to score as a 10. Dark Blastoise, one of my favorite Blastoise cards ever printed for sure. I think that this artwork is phenomenal. I have a copy of this card in my cube. I really, really love it. So let's see what we got on it. A 9, and today is just the 9 day. That's okay. 9s are still very, very good, and I'm happy to have this card added to the 9 club. Excellent stuff there. And you can see it's even got a little swirl there. The swirl, some people, sell on the swirl. They think that that makes the card more valuable. So definitely a stunning card with the swirl. Nice Dark Blastoise. Nice job. Birthday Pikachu. It's your birthday, and we've got a swirl. This birthday Pikachu card, very cool. It's got that attack, Birthday Surprise. If it's your birthday, this attack does 30 damage. If it's not your birthday, it does 30 damage. If it is your birthday, flip a coin. If heads, it does 30 plus 50 more damage, right? So you can do 80 damage for 2 energy if it is your birthday. Very, very cool Pikachu card. We've got a 9 on it. Still a gorgeous card. Welcome to the 9 Club, Pikachu. A little bit of whitening around the corners there. So I think that it's just a good card to have kind of in the collection for sure, as well as all of these. Definitely excited about the grades. 9s are always fine and nice to just sit on. You know that you have that card in a pristine case here. The casing by PSA is absolutely phenomenal. Looks really, really gorgeous here, and I love keeping my collectibles kind of sealed and in nice condition like that. Now this card I am excited about. The Shiny Charizard from the Japanese set, whatever, the Shiny Collection. I forget what it's called, but that Japanese set that just came out, it's all the Shiny Pokemon. We were able to pull a Charizard, and we'll see if we got a 10 on it. Oh, yeah! We got that 10. Check that out. This card is gorgeous. I love this card, and having it in a 10, you just lock this thing up and away and let it accrue value, honestly. Such a beautiful card. And the Charizard's pretty tough to pull out of these packs. There are just a ton of shiny Pokemon in this set, and I don't know if this set will ever come to the United States. This might be the only version of this Charizard that we ever see. So excited to have another PSA 10 Charizard in the books. Phenomenal stuff here. Super excited about that. Now check out this card. It's see-through, right? Y'all can see the front end of it. It's a see-through card. It's like a secret rare tops card, I think. So let's see what we got on it. I think this thing is just super cool. It came in the tops packs that we opened on Christmas. And I don't know, I just decided to send it away because why not? How do you grade a piece of plastic? I don't know. But it graded a 10, so I'm really excited about that. I think this is like the equivalent of a secret rare pull in these tops packs, and we got Pikachu. It's just a super cool card. It's like plastic, kind of. It's see-through. What's not to like about this thing? What a cool collectible, right? Definitely rad. We'll end that, add that to the 10 club here. Definitely a dope card. I mean, just look at it. Such a gorgeous piece, honestly. And the see-through nature of it, I think, just makes it even cooler. What a cool card to have in a PSA 10. Now, up next, we've got Electrode. And Electrode is Natalie's favorite Pokemon. So I was really excited to grade this for her and just have it as a nice piece to add to her Electrode collection. She's got a huge collection of Electrodes. So I'm looking to try and add a 10 to her Electrode collection. And sure enough, it's a 9. That's okay. She will love it either way. The artwork on this thing is phenomenal. Just look how happy Focus, please focus. Look how happy this Electrode looks. Could you look at it? Can we focus, camera? There he is. Check that out. Such a cool card there. Like I said, we opened a little 12-pack booster box on Christmas, a little gift that I got her there. Definitely a rad card, and I love that it gives a little description of the Pokemon there on the back. Just such a neat little collector piece there, and an amazing case. Amazing piece to have in her Electrode collection. So we got a 9 on that one. Up next, we've got one of my favorite cards ever printed, Misty from Gym Heroes. I want to say Gym Heroes. Super dope card. I think that this artwork is phenomenal. It's iconic. It's like the Misty card. This is the Misty pose that I remember from being a kid. Misty was my favorite gym leader ever. So I'm really looking to add this to my 10 collection. I would hope that it would be a 10. I really thought it was. Matt Price, my good friend, gave this to me for Christmas. And I was like, dude, Matt, you might have given me a 10. Let's see. It's a 9, still a phenomenal grade, so that's okay on a beautiful card here. So I am not disappointed with that in the least. Like I said, we just got this thing for Christmas as a Christmas gift, so that was very exciting to get a 9 on it. Was not anticipating getting, just a high-end card as just a gift, right? So that was really rad, and definitely the nicest condition Misty first edition that I have. So I will happily add that to my already pretty expansive Misty's collection. Now here is first edition Hypno from the Fossil set. I did open this myself out of a pack, so I'm looking for a 10. And we've got a 9. That's okay. I opened this out of a pack myself at the Toronto Regionals last year. Opened some fossil packs there. Pulled 2 holos. We've got a Hypno here and then a Muck coming up soon. I think it's probably next if I had to guess. So I was really geared up and hoping for a 10 there, since I did pull this from a pack myself. But that's okay. Just because a card comes out the pack, you pulled it out the pack, doesn't mean it's necessarily going to grade a 10. See, it's kind of humid down here. Gosh, the case getting a little bit of humidity there. Still a very gorgeous card. I'm not sure exactly where we got knocked there. It might be just a little bit miscut. There is a little bit of light silvering, I guess, along that edge. That just happened, I think, just from the card being in a pack for so many years. I mean, I opened it last year, and this pack is from year 1999, so crazy stuff. It was in a pack for like almost 20 years, right? And then finally got open, so it is going to have a little bit of wear. Up next, we do have that Muck. Let's see what that Muck can get. It's a 9. Oh no, the Muck that I opened myself out of a pack. That's okay, Muck. You tried your best, my dude. Similar issues with the Muck. It's got a little bit of light silvering along the edge just because I opened it from a pack myself that was almost 20 years old. And that is the danger of opening cards out of packs that are that old, is that sometimes they've just been shuffled around for so long that they are going to sustain a little bit of edge wear. Really excited to have that card in a 9 though. Both Hypno and Muck, super cool cards from the Fossil set. Up next, we've got my second Dark Raichu that I have opened from a pack. Our last one was an 8. This is a very, very, very hard card to grade. It has got a very big, kind of wide open hollow there, which is ripe for scratches. Let's see how we did. We have got a 9, so better than the 8, but still no 10, and that is okay. It's a gorgeous card, honestly. What a cool card to have. And now I'm not necessarily disappointed on this. We've got two very tiny kind of flecks here in the top left and right corners. So I was thinking that it might be a little bit of a home run if we got a 10 on this thing. I was expecting a 9, so that's okay. But we do see that this is just a gorgeous holographic pattern here. Absolutely love that card. And it also was the first secret rare, I think. I was told this. It's number 83 out of 82 in the Rocket set. So the first card to ever kind of eclipse that set number. Very, very cool as a secret rare card there in excellent condition. This Arcanine is an Arcanine that I've had since my childhood. Very crazy. I remember looking this thing up when I was a kid and it was only worth a couple bucks. And I was like, man, this Arcanine ain't worth nothing. Now, this is like $100 Arcanine. And that's not even in a PSA 10. I'm talking like it's an $80 to $100 card just, you know, in near mint condition. So I was really excited to get this thing graded. I think it's in fantastic condition. It's got a big white open holographic pattern, but I've kept this thing in pretty pristine condition. So let's see what we got. A 9, and that is a fantastic grade for this card. It's got a little bit of a white fleck that you can see here in the top right corner. So to be honest, I am okay with that. Otherwise, totally gorgeous card, totally flawless other than that one white fleck there in the corner. And what a cool piece to have as a PSA 9. Up next, we've got Vaporeon from Skyridge, and what a rare card. These holographic cards from Skyridge just do not really exist. Got an amazing artwork on this card as well. The nice little palm trees there in the background. Such a cool Vaporeon card. And we've got a 7. That's okay. You can see there are some little white flecks here on the corners, and it might have like a couple lines there on the hollow. Wanted to just swing for the fences with this thing and see what we got. Not dissatisfied at all with a 7. Still near mint condition. And the final card of our PSA graded returns today is going to be this beautiful Tyranitar from Aquapolis. Let's get it, Tyranitar. A 10. That's right. Check this thing out. Amazing way to end the video. This is such a boss looking Tyranitar marching through the jungle. There's even like some light rain there in the background. What a cool card. I honestly can't believe this thing got a 10. It's really, really unbelievable. I was not expecting that out of this card whatsoever. It's got a little bit of white, whitening there around one of the edges, but absolutely phenomenal that we were able to pull a 10 on this Aquapolis Tyranitar. So to wrap things up, we did pretty good all in all. A ton of 9s. We got a fat stack of 9s, guys. Just a lot of PSA 9 cards. But our 10s, Charmeleon, Shiny Charizard, and of course, that tops Pikachu. What's not to love about that thing? Check it out. And of course, the Tyranitar and Charmeleon. I forget which one I already said. Both of those amazing. All 4 amazing 10s. We've got Dark Raichu and the Typhlosion first edition as 8s. And then a whole host of 9s. The Arcanine, a Dark Raichu, the Muck, the Hypno, my Misty, the Electrode, Birthday Pikachu, Dark Blastoise, Pikachu Star, Flareon Star, Mewtwo Star, and Brock's Ninetails. amazing stuff here. So we got some awesome returns, super rare cards in this returns video. So I am just so over the moon excited to get to show these off to you guys. And thank you so much as always for watching the video. Make sure to like the video, sub to the channel, ring that bell. Make sure to check me out on Twitch. I've been Twitch streaming lately, twitch.tv/TrickyJim, of course, as well as Derium's Pokemon's Twitch streams, which I'm sure you guys are all very familiar with. But I've been streaming very consistently as well. Got a decent number of followers, almost at 2,000 followers. So make sure to go check my channel out and give it a follow if you have not already. I'm also unbearably close to 40,000 subs here on YouTube. So make sure to check out Tricky Jim on YouTube if you have not already as well. Thank you all so much for watching the video and checking out the channels. And of course, if you want to sub to PSA, get a PSA membership, you could check out psacard.com. They offer some incredible grading services over there. Y'all rock. Have a great day. Peace.